escape in a pleasure way, and make dreams come true in the ultimate lifestyle vehicle.
Hi, and thanks for tuning in to the Pleasureway RV Motorhome Show. I'm Steve, and this is my co-host, Carla.
Today, Steve and I are going to show you all the advantages of owning a Pleasureway Class B motorhome, or van motorhome as they're also known.
Pleasureway van motorhomes are the next natural step for most RVers. Maybe, like you, they've owned a larger trailer or a big Class A or C motorhome and want to continue the RV lifestyle. But they don't want to put up with driving the rigs through the city and the four-lane highways.
You're right, Steve. Even as a first-time RVer, I don't want to worry about where to park it or what's in the blind spot when I want to change lanes. I don't want to be a bus driver. That's why I love the Pleasureway van motorhome. It's only 19 feet 7 inches long. I can park it at a metered stall, and I'm never nervous about driving it, even when my husband is the co-pilot. And as far as storage goes, it's never a problem. We just park it in our driveway and the neighbors don't complain.
Well, Carla, why don't we show them what makes a Pleasureway van motorhome so special?
I'm right behind you, Steve.
Pleasureway has 3 exciting floor plans, and your choice of the Luxor, which is the original body van, or the Excel, the wide body van. The Excel gives you that extra space inside. This gives you 6 different floor plans to choose from.
Steve, let's say I've just started looking at Class B motorhomes and safety is an important concern. What has Pleasureway done to their van motorhomes to make me feel safe?
Carla, what haven't they done is the question. For starters, they reinforced their sidewalls and roof with steel. Also, a little-known feature is that Pleasureway has made standard on each motorhome a Safety Plus stabilizer. The name says it all. The Safety Plus keeps the vehicle on track in heavy crosswinds or when passing large semis on the highway. And if you ever have a front tire blowout, the Safety Plus will keep the vehicle tracking straight so you can safely pull to the side of the road.
That makes me feel good. The van also has driver and passenger side airbags too, right?
That's right. Pleasureway choose Chrysler vans for their superior design and attention to safety concerns.
Steve, is the fiberglass in the roof and in these panels gel-coated? Is the fiberglass going to fade from sitting in the sun like I've seen with other vehicles and boats?
Fading can happen to gel-coated fiberglass after time, especially when exposed to the elements. So to protect your investment, Pleasureway paints all the fiberglass, even though painting is more expensive. It will stand up to the elements longer and better.
What about gas mileage, Steve? I don't want to take out a second mortgage to pay for the fuel.
All Pleasureway van motorhomes are built on the 9,200-pound GVW 1-ton Dodge chassis and feature the Chrysler 360 5.9-liter engine. This engine, coupled with the electronic overdrive, averages 13 to 14 miles per U.S. gallon on the highway. Pleasureway makes the big Class A's blush at the pumps.
Steve, before we go inside the units to see the wonderful floor plan choices, why don't we show the people how they're built?
That sounds good, Carla. You know, from a quality standpoint, nothing compares to a Pleasureway. And now you, too, can see why.
You will not see an assembly line at Pleasureway Industries, and you will not sense an assembly line attitude when you drive, ride, or sleep in a Pleasureway. Pleasureway uses Chrysler vans because of their superior design, construction, handling, fuel economy, and safety features. Pleasureway lives up to its reputation for producing high-quality van motorhomes by having dedicated staff who adhere to an old-fashioned work ethic. In our stall construction process, a Pleasureway installer works with attention to detail on every facet of construction. Electrical wiring and plumbing are installed precisely by trained technicians. All components are hand-fitted and custom-made, from kitchen cabinets to face frames and wall partitions. Every component of a Pleasureway is installed with an exacting fit and an eye for quality. As an example of Pleasureways' eye toward detail, all cabinets are completely finished. Wires are encased in a protective plastic loom and secured by clamps, and door openings are finished with no raw wood edges exposed.